Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. Let me talk to you. So, amongst all the nonsense that's going on with Disney and Snow White, the Daily Wire just pulled their version of what I call a Thanos moment.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
With the introduction of Bent Key and Snow White and the Evil Queen. Let's get into it. Bent Key is the Daily Wire's new streaming service that's about to launch. And within that launch, there will be 115 episodes of 18 shows, including 4 Bent Key originals. And one of those films included within the time of this launch is Snow White and the Evil Queen. This isn't the first time the Daily Wire has dabbled into the film industry. They've had a few films under their belt already. Terror on the Prairie, Run, Hide, Fight, Shed In, and of course, the controversial documentary, What is a Woman by Matt Walsh. Personally, I haven't seen any of these films, so I can't really speak on the quality of said films, but what I can speak on is the interesting aspect of the notion if Hollywood isn't going to give you the things that you want, we as an audience have to do that ourselves. And this is exactly what the Daily Wire and Bent Key is attempting to do. Now, with all the nonsense that's going on in Hollywood, everything has essentially become a wasteland of political driven narratives, identity politics, and piss poor writing. Whether this film succeeds or fails, it's an interesting idea as to what we should do as an audience if the industry isn't giving us the things that we want. And that's really simple. Create films and TV shows that focus on narratives first, not what's in between your legs. Focus on character growth and not who someone is sleeping with, and focus on telling a compelling and complete story. Easy as that. Now, personally, I do hope this film succeeds. I don't know if it will or won't, but the bigger question to me at this point in time is how is this even possible? We do have this little thing called intellectual property, and that is defined as a work or invention that is the result of creativity and such manuscripts designed to which one has the right and for which one may apply a patent, copyright, trademark, or etc. Now, Snow White, the name alone, could be tied to a lot of different things. But in this case and point, and in this instance, it is definitely a Snow White version that is directly tied to the Disney version of Snow White. This is coming from Bent Key and the Daily Wire. Now, I don't know if Disney as a company is going to put their foot down. I don't know if they can. And I don't know what the Daily Wire has in mind when it comes to, said Snow White as an intellectual property, with the negative connotation that has been surrounding Disney and this film as of late from the very beginning. If they try to shut this film down and drag it out in court, they look like a bully. If they don't, then they would essentially be allowing another company to use their likeness and idea behind one of their own characters to make a profit. And yes, this film by the Daily Wire is titled Snow White and the Evil Queen, but it's still, for all purposes and intent, it's still a Snow White film, and Disney owns the intellectual property rights to said character. But, and that's a strong but, if this film does succeed and this Snow White film gets made and it ends up being more profitable than the Disney version, it will be a tremendous win for us as paying customers and fans of this franchise. Just look at the bloated production cost of this film alone. It's well over $200 million. If the Daily Wire can create this film on a smaller budget and make it profitable, we're going to see a trend going forward of people taking things into their proverbial own hands and making properties with ideas that we as an audience can get behind. And also, while not going back, changing the original idea into something that they want to mirror today's landscape. Let me know what you guys think about this movie. Let me know what you guys think if it will get made. Will Disney try to stamp this out before it even gets started? If you have any further insight into just how these intellectual property agreements work, let me know these thoughts down in the comment section below. With that said, my name's Lincoln. This has been the RPG Show, Until next time, guys, like, comment, sub, and hit that notification bell, and I'm out.